A woman knows no fear.
Now,
No.
are you familiar with the demolition derby?
I am.
That's how Kelly plays polo. But the topper was when she took on poor old Dodds. I mean, he didn't have the nerve to call her bluff. And when he finally realized that she wasn't about to back down, it was too late.
Too late.
Both their horses collided on the field. Well, her rather reluctant dismount was still a work of art, Eden. Right, Cece?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a perfect three-point landing. I mean, she got up almost immediately, staggered around for, 5 or 6 steps, and then suddenly her legs went in opposite directions.
Well, luckily you were there to pick her up.
I was fine, just a little disoriented, and I could have finished the match.
See what I mean? Fearless.
Takes after her sister.
Oh, but Kelly's crazy. I mean, she's a terror on the polo field.
Unlike her sister, who terrorizes everywhere else.
I understand you're quite a player yourself.
Oh, Eden, Channing, and I, we were an unbeatable team, weren't we, sweetheart?
Yeah, but that was a zillion years ago. I mean, Kelly's the one who can really rip up the polo field. I mean, she's the polo player in the family.
Well, is there any chance that the two of you might be interested in a game?
Me, polo is not exactly my sport.
Well, I understood you were an excellent horseman.
Well, I love to ride, but it's the chasing the little ball up and down the pasture that I just can't get excited about.
Yeah, well, Kelly's the real pro in the family. I mean, no offense, Daddy. But, I mean, when she puts her mind to something, I mean, she just goes. I've seen her single-handedly...
Please.
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Next, you'll be pulling out my trophies from field hockey and prep school.
I'm sorry.
Just drop them, okay?
Anybody care for a brandy?
Derek and I have to be going. We wouldn't want to disappoint Margot, would we?
No, she'd never forgive us.
She's throwing her annual Bacchanalia tonight, and we promised to put in an appearance.
Annual? Why have I never heard about it then?
Well, this is the first year, actually, but it promises to be talked about for years and years to come.
And I've never heard of Margot. Is she a friend of yours?
Margot?
Yes, Margot.
Oh, Margot's a mutual acquaintance. Oh, Sophia, an amazing story there. Well, why don't you tell her, Kelly?
Come in. You're liable to drown out there.
Yes, it is a nasty night, sister.
We've already begun construction on the Ark.
I appreciate your agreeing to see me, and I apologize for stopping by so late, but this is the first opportunity I've had to slip away without my employer.
It's our pleasure. I think it's sweet of you to want to do something for Mr. Griffin. He's done so much for us. That is one very special man.
He is indeed, sister.
So if you'd like to follow me.
Yes, of course.